I'm so hot and bothered. Inside I'm hot and bothered, so I came outside to get some sun and to sweat a little bit because I'm sweating inside anyways, and I just feel like having some sun on my skin. Sometimes it's really good for your mind to have sun because you feel like, oh, I've got a headache or I don't feel like doing anything. And so you go out and sunbathe and it makes your whole mind feel so much better. So I'm just checking these plants that I put back into the ground. I don't think they're going to really regrow, but you never know. Put them with their roots in there. And that one looks like a little stick, so it doesn't really look like very much. And over here, these two little plants are sitting there wondering, can I be reborn? And I'm like, I don't know, can they? So if they shoot, they shoot. If they stay dead, they stay dead. But this place needs so much work. Look at all this overgrowth, all overgrown. I chop back stuff here and there, but then it's like big process to actually burn your next burning until the weather cools down. So you don't chop as much as you could, and you don't, while you're not burning anything. So this whole area sort of needs to be chopped and burned. There's a lot of fallen trees in this area. All that lantana bush is growing has to be chopped back. Maybe have the roots pulled out, but I don't bother doing that. I just chop it. Like I couldn't be bothered, bringing out, because it takes a lot of muscle to bring out lantana roots. So I just give everything a bit of a chop. And whoever said, "Oh, leave the lantana growing around the trees because they protect the trees a little," and they don't seem to be harming the trees. They just grow over everything. So a lot of the ones around the trees are just not going to be cleared. It's the ones that are hanging around in excess of the ones around the trees. But are the ones that are wanting to be chopped, like that one sitting in the middle there. Those ones over there. Most of these ones. Stuff like that. Everything over there. I mean, you could keep it or not. I know it doesn't really matter, but if you want it gone, that's all lantana. I sort of do want to sunbake. I also want to have a bit of a swim in a pool, but I don't have a pool, so good luck. Good luck to getting a swim. I'm just slowly walking back because it gets hot, my shoes burning. My shoes feel like they're made out of rubber, and the rubber feels like it can melt when the sun's really hot. And B, there's lots of prickles everywhere, so there's lots and lots and lots of prickles. So I'm going to get back to the house and be like, oh, my socks and pants are covered in prickles. These are new. I haven't noticed so many of these little bushes growing. That's alright, they can grow as long as they're not lantana. They can grow. Just close this. Don't think anyone's using it today. Saying that I didn't open it, so I did all my studies today. I was supposed to finish a 5-module course, and even though I have no idea what I was writing in the last one, I have no idea what I was writing. I just sort of made up a lot of things, and I probably wasn't even right. So when I'm confused, I just wing it, and I'm probably 100% wrong. So, but I still did it, and I can say, well, I did that. And I also planted this week's assumptions, so I have no idea if it's a well-written assumption, though. I seem to gobble on poetically. Well, this time, sometimes I don't gobble on poetically, but this time I did give a rough introduction as to describe something like a bushfire, hot, red, burning, such and such, give a good description and then ask a question about it in the second paragraph. So that's sort of what I wrote as an assumption, and no idea if that's actually the way you're supposed to be writing assumptions, but but anyway, that's how I did it. And so, I keep wondering, is Sunday like the last day of the previous week, or is it the first day of the new week? Because technically Monday is. And today's Sunday, and I posted my thing on a Sunday. But tomorrow, or later today, I have to, probably tomorrow, maybe bother today, or maybe later tonight, I'll get on the computer and post your referencing system, how it's supposed to be laid out now that you're referencing media instead of a book. So I think it's referenced a little differently. Anyways, this is hot. It feels good though, the sun feels so nice, but it is hot. I love sun. Just want to sunbake. Just want to go to the beach and float in nice cold beach water. I mean, technically you can float in any kind of water, but I kind of want to float in a beach water because it's good for your skin. Relaxing, salty. If I could do anything today, I would go to the beach because that's all I feel like doing. I just feel like relaxing on a beach, drinking salt water as I dip into the water and stay submerged for a short time. So nice and relaxing. But no one takes me anywhere, and I can't drive, so I don't often go to the beach to experience vacation. Yeah, I'm still tossing, turning about this new job. It's sort of like, I think it's a good idea to try it. I think it is a good idea to try it, but I know this week's all rain, and rain, it just has to be all flood, and I'll be like, and I'll be like, that's no good, that's all, I might not be able to travel so easily, so, yeah, I know, but, yeah, anyway, I think I'm all sun-baked out. Walking around in the sun is like sunbaking, and I'm starting to get kind of hot, but I don't want to do anything. Like, I literally don't want to do anything, and sunbaking is the only thing I want to do. I would